There is new information tonight about the bomb attack that tore apart Pan Am Flight 103 over Lockerbie, Scotland, 2 years ago. Very early on, a radical Palestinian group headed by Ahmed Jibril was fingered as being responsible. But it has never been clear exactly how the bomb got on board. As we reported last night, the Drug Enforcement Administration is investigating whether terrorists may have used an undercover DEA operation as their cover for moving the bomb. More on that tonight from ABC's Pierre Salinger.
In 1987, the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration set up a dummy company called Urami here in Nicosia, on the Mediterranean island of Cyprus. According to law enforcement sources, it was part of Operation Corea, an undercover operation designed to track the flow of heroin. The DEA recruited undercover couriers who would be monitored as they carried the drugs from Lebanon through Cyprus and Europe and on to drug dealers in Detroit. ABC News has confirmed that one of those couriers was a young Lebanese American named Khalid Jaafar. He was one of those killed aboard Pan Am 103. Now the DEA is trying to find out if the terrorists who organized the Pan Am bombing were aware of how the undercover drug smuggling operation worked and whether Jaafar was unwittingly used to smuggle the bomb. Operation Corea worked like this. German police would be notified that an undercover courier was arriving at Frankfurt Airport. German agents would escort his baggage through all security checks, and one of them would personally place the baggage on the plane. According to law enforcement officials, Operation Corea had been shut down for 2 months before the Pan Am crash. But investigators want to know whether some of those involved were freelancing, still using the pipeline to smuggle drugs for their own profit, and whether at some point in the operation the suitcase containing the bomb was substituted for one containing drugs. The DEA says right now it has no evidence that any undercover operation was used by terrorists. But the internal investigation by the DEA began only 10 days ago, after ABC News asked for comment on information we had uncovered, which raises a number of questions. Who knew that an undercover drug operative was killed in the explosion of Pan Am 103? And was there an attempt to conceal a potentially embarrassing link between the drug operation and the bombing? Pierre Salinger, ABC News, London.